Let me put Shylock's new situation in a different way. The law of God still calls on him to kill, but this time that call to kill will cost Shylock. It won't be a freebie, in other words. Portia says to him, therefore, prepare thee to cut off the flesh. But while you do that, this is lines 320 or so, shed thou no blood, nor cut thou less nor more than but a just a pound of flesh. If thou takest more or less than a just pound, be it but so much as make it light or heavy in the substance, or the division of the 20th part of one poor scruple, nay, if the scale do turn but in the estimation of a hair, one tends to think too here almost of circumcision, thou diest, and all thy goods are confiscate. In other words, if you screw this up, you are now obligated by the law to take a risk that will destroy your own life. And Shylock is, for the first time in the play, hesitant. He's brought up short. And that we're indicated to that by Portia, who this whole time has been saying, has been saying, wait. And all of a sudden she changes her tune and says, what are you waiting for? Why doth the Jew pause? Take thou thy forfeiture. And he says, give me my principal and let me go. And Bassiano, willing to give away his wife's money, like, oh yeah, here, take a bunch of it. This is the profligate aristocrat. Remember, this is Portia's money that Bassanio is willing to play in triplicate. She says, no. He is bound by the law. And finally, he says, no, I'm not going to do this. And he walks away. And then this hearing scene, interestingly, terrifyingly for Shylock, turns in from a civil hearing on a contract to a state criminal case. Because in that split second, when Shylock drops his civil case, she says, stop, Terry, Terry again, wait again. The state is now going to charge you with threatening the life of a Venetian, a Christian, right? Stop, the law has yet another hold on you, right? Here's the charge. You threatened him. You've threatened Antonio. And the Duke immediately, as soon as the charge is brought, exercises great power over Shylock by saying, I pardon you. But again, this pardon or this Christian gift is not without strings attached. It's hardly a perfect pardon or gift or forgiveness. Shylock has to, they say, give up half his lands to his family and half his lands to the state. And I know a lot of you are English majors, but 1/2 plus 1/2 is the whole shooting match. There's no fraction here. And even more problematic or even more troubling, he has to convert to Christianity. And again, this is a forced conversion. It's kind of like a compelled mercy. If we convert in religion, we're so attuned to thinking of religion as an individual right of our own, we can't even think of a forced conversion as a legitimate religious change. And that's where we leave Shylock at the end of Act 4. Absolutely devastated. He leaves in Act 4, his money gone, his daughter gone, his identity gone. He's enraged his own people because his sort of viciousness and insisting on the law have made everyone, that much more anti-Semitic against the Jews. He's sort of proven all these stereotypes. And he's got no money and he's got no religion. He's devastated and he says, I am not well. Can you just let me go? I'm not well. And the suggestion is that he's going to die. Strangely enough, though, from a generic point of view, the play goes on. This isn't the end of the play. We have a very complicated business about rings.